In this video, I'm going to show how to charge management fees as a property manager. First thing you want to do is to make sure that all of the tenant payments that you received so far have been inputted into the system, because else we can't charge management fees for those. When you have verified all the transactions have been inputted, you can go to accounting and go to company revenue. Under company revenue, you'll see a few tabs, but the one we're interested in here is management fees. Now you can change the settings for management fees here. So you can click on that. That'll take you to the settings panel where you can set up how you want to create the management fees and what your structure is. For example, we can include debit payments, we can create supplementary bills. You can select what management fee chart of account it should be for the property and what it should be for the company. So the property means is that we generate a bill for the owners for the management fees and what chart of account should that have. But we also track the income for you as a property manager and what chart of account type should that be. Down here you can include which of the tenant transactions you actually want to charge management fees on. So for example, we only want to charge management fees on the rent income. So for example, if they have repair bills payments, you don't want to charge management fees on that. Or if you do, you can just add it here, scroll down for example, and add others or whatever chart of account you use to charge management fees on. So for example, utility reimbursements, you can also charge management fees on that. You can then select what your management fee type is. So you can select percent of a fixed amount. So for example, you have a 10% property management, or you can have a minimum amount, let's say, of $100. You can also have a maximum of how much you want to charge. You can save this in this case. Then go back into company revenue. Now you have a few options. If you know how much you want to charge in management fees, you can add it manually, where you just click add management fees. That's this button right here. And here you can input, for example, this property right here. I want to charge $250, and this is on this date. I don't want to do that right now, but this is how you add manual ones if you don't want to calculate. You can add as many as you want by clicking add another management fee. The suggested approach is to use the calculate management fees. And you can run this as of right now or as of last month, which means that, for example, today is November 22nd, which means that we select last month, we will only charge management fees up to October 31st. Then click next, and now we will calculate all of the bills and transactions you've gotten in. And here, for example, we can see the Griffin building. It has an income of $4,180 in the month of November. And we have a 10% management fee with a minimum fee of $100. And therefore that gives us a $418 management fee. Now you can see that you get a calculation for each property. So for example, for Phoenix Labs here, we can see we didn't have any income, but we do have a minimum of $100. So therefore the management fee for this building is $100. But we can say, hey, that's okay. We don't want to charge anything, you can change this to 0. Or for example, this one here, you can change it. We want to give a little bit of discount. We want to do 50. So you don't need to use precisely what's calculated, but you can change it however you want. So you can see all the other months. So MagicDoor supports generating management fee bills at any point of time, which means that in this example here, we haven't generated management fees for quite some time, since July. And that's why you can see all the management bills comes from different months. So MagicDoor won't generate one big bill since last time. We will actually generate one for each month. So you see we have a bill for each property for each month. So for October, September, August. Now if you look at July, you see down here we have a supplementary management bill for 2025 July. So this is a feature that MagicDoor has, is that quite often owners don't see if you charge them less, only if you charge them more. So you don't want to add payments for last month that might have gotten in this month to be added to this month's bill. So what we do is that we create a supplementary bill if you already have created management fee bills for that month. Now in this case here, you can see that we have gotten $180 in since the original management fee bill was created, and you will see here that the fee percent is 10% with a minimum fee of 100, but you will only see the $18 amount, and that is because when you create supplementary bills, the minimum does not apply anymore. So you can also click on this link right here, and that will actually take you to the report that shows you the incomes that you had. So we'll run this again here now. So once you have decided that you have all of the management fees you want to charge, you just click the submit button. And you can now see all the management fees in the management fee list under company revenue. And this will be included into the properties reports when you generate them afterwards.